Today I am reading from the Abandonment Recovery Workbook by Susan Anderson. I will leave a link for it in the description below, and I hope you find just as much help out of this as I did. I had woken up with a heavy heart, so I wanted to approach that directly. However, it looked a lot different than what I initially anticipated when I decided I was going to take care of myself. One of the biggest things I have learned from this journey thus far is to really start paying attention. And I have been fairly good at paying attention to other people's needs. However, I still get overthrown with anxiety and not knowing exactly how to show up for them. And it really stems from not knowing or being unsure, really mistrusting that I know how to show up for myself. What I realized today is the reason why I don't trust myself to make the right decisions in regards to my health and my wellness is because I don't pay attention enough. Much like when we're talking to a loved one who needs our advice, a lot of the times we can get stuck in giving mode when we aren't really paying attention to the nuances that are signaling to us that they need something much deeper. Same thing goes for myself. In doing this journaling exercise, I've realized that my fear really stems from, as childish and judgmental as that thinking may be, I need a lot more attention. However, I have set my sights and goals and determination on making sure that I receive the correct and adequate amount of attention from others, when really my body is telling me, as much as my soul and my spirit, that it would like to pay attention to itself. Requiring ourselves to take the time that we need in order to see what it is that we need can be really difficult at times. I know for me, time plays a really big factor in whether or not I'm able to do so. Feeling guilty of taking time away from others is also a very well-known deficit in my toolbox. All of these things which I don't necessarily have to feel guilty for, yet I do anyways. Today my body told me it didn't want to thrash around anymore. I was headed and on my way to the gym when my oracle cards spit themselves out at me. I listened to my divine guidance and pulled a card, and it told me to relax. So that's what I did. I sat down, I opened up my book, I prayed for divine guidance to show me the exact lesson I needed to learn, and that is what I'm going to share with you today. Here are some of my favorite tidbits and quotes from the chapter I read today. Nothing is harder on your self-esteem than feeling as if you are your own worst enemy. Nothing erodes self-respect more than feeling like you can't help yourself from doing what you know is not good for you. This need for quick fixes creates a downward spiral leading to self-contempt. You can't magically make your own feelings disappear, but you can control your behavior. Love is not supposed to be an emotional candy. I will repeat that again. Love is not supposed to be an emotional candy. Love involves your ability to make commitments and follow through. Love is not an absolute feeling, nor is it confined to infatuation. Love is a set of feelings unique to the two people involved in forming a bond. I will recognize that love is a creative process and I will be open to discovering my ability to create loving feelings. Achieving love involves following through with loving actions on a consistent basis. I will honestly talk about my feelings with my partner, even if it means explaining that I have a problem with feeling love. I am investing in my own creative process of love, reinforcing love as a verb. I will ask follow-up questions to show that my interest carries through, that I continue to care about my partner's problems and interests. Discussing our relationship, reciprocally sharing vulnerable feelings, builds intimacy and trust. I will create new experiences with my partner. We will build our own personal legacy that belongs not just to the individuals alone, but to the relationship itself. I will be open to a new range of feelings. Remember, your old reference point for love might be based on feelings of infatuation or love conquest. Your love gauge may be skewed by the fact that you are used to pursuing unavailable partners. You might feel trust, respect, and security. Rather dismissing these feelings as non-romantic, include them in your new definition of love. Sometimes it is hard to recognize love even when it is there working for you. Yes, feeling secure, caring, and comfortable may not be very intoxicating, but it is emotionally nourishing. Consider that this may be what it feels like to experience mutual love. Be patient with yourself. Insecurity is no longer serving as your aphrodisiac. Talking about my sexual struggle openly with my partner builds intimacy and relieves the pressure to perform. The old you consummated love conquest. The new you is learning to consummate more substantial feelings, like mutuality and trust. I will open up within the creative process of love. When I am not holding back, my energy flows between me and my partner. I will keep making love an action verb. I am focusing my love energy on a worthy person, and self-discipline overcomes all of these bad habits. I hope all of this, any of this, or a piece of this could help you at all. I know that it helped me. If you would like to see more videos like this, ask me more questions, see what's going on inside my world, or see how we can help you better, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I hope that you get what you need for your mental health. Thank you. I love you, and see you next time. Take care.